just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. Never run with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. Never run with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. Never run with you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? And now Brendan Donovan.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Mullins puts it away. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On to first.
He's out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 out. Space is empty. Yohel Pozo now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at-bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Still fires to first.
he's in there.
And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Man at first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ted Simmons. And that
That's
one's
a
a
ball.
little bit low. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Ellie
1
left that
strike.
changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Two outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Headley makes the catch, and that is that. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. And that is out of play.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And there's one down.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Manny Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Cedric Mullins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a ball popped up. As this one sized up. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, number 32. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Bang! A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So he goes yard to left. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Dodgers. Stadium. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 9. And he steps off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it remains 2-2. Sanchez makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kerry Carpenter. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Fried in his 7th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swinging a foul straight back. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. In the dirt. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. And now, Cedric Mullins. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Brian Roberts. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Carpenter. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Mullins off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ramos on the move to the gap. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Preston Wilson. Valenzuela back to work. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Yoel Pozo. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ted Simmons. Curveball drops in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. Mullins corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here in LA, and now Gary Sanchez. Max Fried will go to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Hauls it in for the out, and a quick out, number 1. Chase Headley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the right fielder, Alex Call, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. This one in the dirt. Headley, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and here is number 32. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 5-1. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. In time. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for St. Louis, Elliot Ramos. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. Second home run of the inning for him. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. That one missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter under it. Puts it away for the out. Cedric Mullins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Up and in, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Mullins headed home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that...
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson.
Preston Wilson.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Call on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pozo, the next to hit, takes outside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, went around, and it's
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to...
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jorge Alcala. Here is Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 260 pounds. Donovan for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Next is the speedy first baseman, Chase Headley.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, number 32. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down. Elliot Ramos next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Alcala back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
That
That's
misses,
ball 2.
and it's 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Out towards right center field, Carpenter. He's there. He's got it. One down. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they're up by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And
new pitcher for the Cardinals, Grant Herter. And now it's going to be Brian Roberts upstairs.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. And 2 away now. In there safely. So up next, Carlos Correa.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter moving under it. And that is that. Back here in L.A. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, number 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Carpenter,
Ball 1,
the
no
next
strike.
to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. Now 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield and
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second, one out. Preston Wilson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a curve is down and in. One out. Runners at first and second. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Over to Headley, and that double play ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Chase Headley will hit next. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Cardinal DH, Yoel Pozo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ted Simmons. Now at the plate.
Let's go.
Number 74, Headley Jansen.
Falls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. They get 1 out, and it's a double play to end the ball game. Valenzuela with his first major league win.